Hello and welcome to the Oak and Lamb YouTube channel. My name is Becca Oakes. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to engrave leather with your Maker Series machines. You can only engrave leather using the Maker or Maker 3 Series machines because you do have to use an adaptive tool. We will be using the number 41 engraving tip with our quick swap housing. I do have some tooling leather, and I'm going to be using a strong grip mat with my Maker 3 today. Now let's talk a little bit about the kind of leather that you're going to want to use to engrave. This is a tooling leather and it's thicker. It's somewhere between 3 and 4 ounces, so more of a medium weight leather, and this is going to engrave really beautifully. It's firm, it's thick, it will take really well to the engraving. This is a thinner, floppier leather, and this will not engrave very well. It will likely just sort of mangle it and make it look ripped and torn. I don't really think that this is a very suitable leather for engraving. So get something that's a little bit stiffer that is considered a tooling leather. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to install your engraving tip on the quick swap housing. It has a little button right here at the top, and I'm going to push that in. When I push that in, it will enable this little button bead type thing to go in, and then I can easily place this on. You can see there's the flat sides on this and rounded on this, and it coincides with the flat and rounded sides here. Doesn't matter which way, just needs to line up one way or the other. Now once it's firmly in there, I can release the button and it easily stays on. On this same note, when you are installing the quick swap housing into your Maker, make sure that you do not hold it like this to push it in. If you do, a lot of times it will release this without you knowing it. The engraving tip or whatever tip that you're using will come off, and then you'll get the flashing red button of death on your machine. It will be sad. We do that a lot here at Oak and Lamb, and so I want to go ahead and warn you about that. Get out of the habit of putting your thumb there when you install it. Instead, just hold it like this. Make sure that it's good and flush, and then install this way. Now, like I mentioned, we are going to be using this strong grip mat for this leather. So I'll just place my leather here in the top left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and bray it down so that it doesn't move around on me. And then we'll jump over to Design Space so I can show you the file that we're using today. I've turned the guide mode on here for this particular cut file so that you can see all of the lines here, and then we'll change these to engraved lines. But you can see I have filled in this graphic with additional cut lines. If you want to learn how to do this, we have a member-only video on this showing you how to fill fonts, how to fill graphics so that you can get a great looking graphic using a pen, using the foil tip, using the engraving tool, and lots of other things with the Maker Series machine. So check out our membership if that's something that you would be interested in learning. You would love the other things that we offer as well. Click the link below. Use the code FUN to receive $10 off your first month of membership here at Oak and Lamb. Now, let's go ahead, select all of these layers, and we're going to change them to engrave. To do that, we just come up to the top where it says Operations, and we're going to select Engrave. Now we want to attach all of these layers together. So with all of them still selected, we come to the bottom right-hand section and press Attach. The only other thing that we need to do at this point is to size this down. Let's make it about 3 inches tall. And now we're ready to click Make It. You can choose where on your leather you want it to engrave. I'm going to move it over just a little bit. And then I'm going to press Continue. Now I'll connect to my machine, and then I'll choose the material setting. Let's go ahead and browse all materials, and we'll type in leather. We're going to choose the 4 to 5 ounce tooling leather option. We'll press Done, and then it's going to prompt us to do 2 things. One is to move the star wheels all the way to the right, and then when the cut is complete, to move them back, and then to load our engraving tool in Clamp B, and we've already done that one. So now we are ready to load our mat into the machine and let it do all the engraving work. So you can see I've moved the star wheels all the way to the left, and the reason that we want to do that is these star wheels could easily put indentions on our leather, and we don't want that. So that's why we've moved them all the way to the left. Now we'll load and let it engrave. And there we go. You can see how easy it is to engrave leather with your maker. Now, if you had this impression that engraving leather was going to be this big, bold look, that's not what engraving is about. This is the result you're going to get. So don't have it in your head that it's going to like remove parts of the leather, if that makes sense. It's not made to do that. So it's a very subtle, nice look. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of education on some of the adaptive tools with the maker. If you want to see other education using those adaptive tools, let us know in the comments below. We would love to create content that you want to see. Helping us grow our numbers here on the YouTube channel is a great way that you can help us out here at Oak and Lamb. Another way that you can help out is by purchasing our membership. Also, you get all of the benefits of the membership in addition to helping us out. If you love cut files that you can use with your die cut machine, with your sublimation printer, with your laser cutters, or any other sort of device that you can use PNG and SVG files with, our membership is for you. We also have an amazing group of crafters that have become all of our crafty BFFs, helping us troubleshoot, be creative, and create amazing things here in the crafting industry. Click the link below and use the code FUN, F-U-N, for $10 off our first month of membership with you. $9.99 is the price that you'll pay for your first month of membership here at Oak and Lamb using that code, and then the additional months after are $19.99. If for some reason you decide that Oak and Lamb is not a great fit for you, you can cancel at any time with no penalty. Let us know if you have any questions about the membership, this project, or any other crafting related things. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here another day for another video.